Of Colorado Springs and Manitou Springs have both adopted resolutions recognizing today as Indigenous Peoples Day. Moving forward, it will be honored every second Monday of October. News 5's Ashley Portillo is in the studio to explain more about the meaning behind today and its history. Ashley.
Diane, so both Colorado Springs and Manitou Springs now celebrate the Native American holiday. It is to recognize the rich history of Indigenous people right here in our community. But for many years prior to 2020, today was celebrated as Columbus Day.
The Pikes Peak region was built on the ancestral grounds of the Ute people and other indigenous nations.
My great-grandfather, a little over 100 years ago, he did the blessing of the Ute Trail and the blessing of the springs.
Kenny Frost is part of the Southern Ute tribe, and he's also been involved in replacing Columbus Day with Indigenous Peoples Day.
Well, I was there carrying my Eagle staff to help the Native people to combat the name Columbus Day.
Columbus Day is still recognized as a federal holiday, but Columbus Day is no longer recognized in Colorado. Back in 2020, Governor Jared Polis signed a bill that got rid of Columbus Day. Today now honors Indigenous people and their impact in our community.
The Ute people designed the blueprint for this town, for the city, for the state. And so this year it was definitely about making sure that they're honored for what they left us.
Manuel Portillo is part of the Apache tribe and talked about the meaning behind today.
Any step forward nowadays is very well received, very well appreciated.
Today, tribe members visited Manitou Springs Elementary School to teach students about Native peoples' history. And over the weekend, Manitou Springs also hosted its second ever Indigenous Peoples Weekend.
Historic for Colorado and historic for the Ute people, because it was the first time in 150 years that the Utes all came back here as one, as the original inhabitants.
And according to the Colorado Springs Indigenous community, the Springs has about 28,000 natives right here in the city, and tribal members come from nearly 100 sovereign nations. Diane.